And a very good evening to you. We're going to begin tonight with a civil rights lawsuit filed against the city of Jonesboro, its police department, and a former officer. The suit claims that they turned a blind eye to a pattern of excessive force within that department. Channel 7's Andrew Mobley was at a news conference earlier today where this lawsuit was announced, and he joins us now live with the story. Andrew.
The lawsuit centers on an incident caught on video in August in which a handcuffed inmate was beaten by an officer. According to the lawsuit, Billy Corum was caught by JPD officer Joseph Harris after attempting to escape from a hospital. Corum had been taken to the hospital after telling jail staff he'd ingested fentanyl. While Harris was taking Corum to the county jail, he began to strangle himself with a seatbelt. Harris then stopped the patrol car and could be seen in video shared by the police department beating Corum into submission before finally slamming the door on his head.
What's going on? He's trying to choke himself. Yeah.
Then, after taking Corum to the county jail, Harris was caught on body camera footage apparently hitting him again, drawing protests from other officers.
We're going to show this department and this city and state that Joseph Harris was not one bad apple. Joseph Harris was a symbol of the climate of this environment. He was among several very bad apples, all coexisting and all protected by Chief Elliott and the city of Jonesboro.
Attorneys suing on Corum's behalf say that his beating was just one example of a pattern of excessive use of force at the Jonesboro Police Department. The lawsuit cites several other examples of Harris's use of excessive force.
There are multiple documented uses of excessive force, one for which he was administratively suspended. But because this was a preventable incident, Joseph Harris was a ticking time bomb that the city of Jonesboro unleashed on its citizens.
According to Kaiser, Corum is still dealing with physical injuries caused by Harris, including impaired vision.
I just want people hearing about this story to remember there is a human being at the end of it, and it's not former Officer Harris, it's Billy Corum, and he's going to have to deal with this no matter what happens in this courthouse for the rest of his life.
Corum's lawyers are seeking $2 million in damages. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.
Okay, Andrew, thanks very much. Harris, by the way, was fired a day after the events of that video that you saw.